Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Susan, and along with our rescue dog Gipper, we are destination changing.
All right, hot off the press. Everybody's been asking, where are you going? What's your itinerary? Where are you going? Where are you going to stay? Where's your first stop? Here it is. We're going to share it with you right after we roll this intro. All right, we're back. So here it is. Since it's coming to you from Camp Lakewood in Effingham, Illinois, obviously our first stop is Camp Lakewood. The bigger overriding destination, we have like 3 or 4 real, I guess, goals that we want to do this year. The first one is we want to spend about 45 days in and around the Yellowstone area. However, we are going to take our time getting there, and so we're making a few stops between there and here. After we leave here, we're going to go to Merrimack Caverns, which is just southwest of St. Louis, spend a little time there. We're probably going to stop at the storage unit, drop some stuff off there, visit with my brother and his family, and there's Merrimack Caverns is there, all sorts of things. So we're excited about that as well. After that, we move on through Kansas. We spend a couple weeks in Kansas in different places. One of the places we're going to be spending is Lawrence, Kansas, home of the Kansas Jayhawks. Is it the Rock Chalk?
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk, is that who that is? Then we move on. We'll be spending the 4th of July, that part, in a place called Waukene, Kansas. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Something like that, I don't know. But we'll be spending around the 4th of July around there, plus or minus a few days. We spend a week there. That includes the 4th of July. And then after that, one of our big goals is we're going to go to Elizabeth, Colorado, which is a little bit south of Denver. We're going to be spending a couple weeks there. And why would we be doing that? Why would we go to Elizabeth, Colorado?
Well, let me tell you, John.
Okay.
Because as most of you know, I'm still trying to complete a half marathon in every state. I've done 32 states. So in Colorado, I'll check off state number 33 at the Prairie Dog half marathon. That will be also my 165th lifetime half marathon.
How many feet is that?
I do not know.
Okay. One of the other things we'll be doing there that I'm awfully excited about, kind of a bucket list, maybe a minor bucket list, not a major bucket list, but a minor bucket list thing is we're going to go see a concert at Red Rocks Amphitheater. There wasn't a major name coming through there that's going to be there when we're there, but we're going to see a band called Killer Queen. It's a Queen knockoff band that gets great reviews. It plays there all the time.
I'm sure they will rock us.
All day, every day, guys. All day, every day. Okay, and then after that, we move on to, so I would consider that one of our major goals. You know, a half marathon is a big deal. Going to Red Rocks Amphitheater is a big deal. But then after that, I think is the primary goal of this first season is we're going to spend a lot of time in and around Yellowstone. We're going to start kind of in the southeasterly area, close to the park south of it, the mountains. Oh shit, I can't think of it. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And then we're going to move up around more to the east side, spend another couple weeks up there, and then we're going to go into Montana and spend a couple weeks up there because there's something else going on in Montana. I can't think of it. Can you?
Yes, John. It's another half marathon for Susan. Yay! So on September 11th, I will do the Bozeman half marathon.
How many feet is that?
Still don't know.
Still don't know?
Nope.
All right. So anyway, so that's a good goal up there. We're going to spend about 46 days in and around Yellowstone doing various Yellowstone kind of things. We can't wait. We were supposed to go there a couple years ago, had all the reservations, flight, everything ready to go, but the California wildfires at that point were just smoking it out, and so everybody was saying, don't go, it stinks, you can't see anything, all the smoke and haze, it was awful. So we're excited to go back there. And then after that, we really start making our way back to Elkhart, Indiana, because we have to make a couple modifications to our fifth wheel. We're going to put in some independent suspension. So we kind of hightail it, relatively speaking, back to Elkhart, Indiana. But not long after the Bozeman half marathon, like a week or two later, we're making another stop in Wyoming. I can't remember why, Susan.
Your memory sucks. Well, John, let me tell you once again, we're stopping in Wyoming because I'll be doing the Cheyenne half marathon.
Still don't know how many feet that is, do you?
I still did not. I did not know there would be this quiz.
You didn't know there was going to be math.
No.
But one of the cool things, so if you're a Longmire fan of the show, it was on Netflix, one of the places we'll be staying in and around Cody is Absaroka Bay RV Park. So that'll be fun. Done with that. Oh, and another area that we're going to be staying in after she does the Bozeman is Tin Sleep. Again, if you watched Longmire, Tin Sleep should ring a bell. And like I said, then after that, we're making our way really back to Elkhart, Indiana. But one of the things that I'm kind of excited about staying at is in a place in O'Fallon, Missouri. We were staying there one night as part of the Harvest Host network of facilities, but it's the St. Charles Veterans Museum. And so I'm sure it's just a small museum that celebrates the veterans from that area. But we're going to just spend the night there. And for you that may not be familiar with Harvest Host, you go in, you just spend one night. It doesn't cost anything. There are no hookups, but you're expected to patronize whatever it is. If it's a winery, go buy some wine and booze. If it's a golf course, go play golf. If it's a farm, buy whatever farm products are selling. If it's a museum like this, then you're expected to go in and pay the entrance fee or make a donation. So we're excited about that one. It'll be one night, but for some reason I'm just really excited about that. And then it's off to Elkhart, Indiana. We spend a couple nights actually at the Elkhart campground on the days before we check into the More Ride facility. That's the name of the facility where we're getting the independent suspension put in. But they're going to have it for 3 nights, and we can't stay in the rig during the day because they'll be working on it, but they actually let us stay in the rig during the night, and it's full hookup, so that'll be nice. So then after we're done with that, then we start off to probably our next major destination place, and that is Pensacola, Florida. No half marathons between Elkhart and Pensacola.
I've done all those states.
Yeah, those states are done. Spend a few days at Brown County, then a couple days in Tennessee. We're having a couple days in Greenville, Alabama. But then, like I said, the real exciting part is we're spending 20 days, the last couple days of October through most of November, actually on the beach at Pensacola. And so I have a brother and sister-in-law down in that area. So we're going to make plans to meet with them. But the place we're staying at there is literally right on Pensacola Beach. I mean, it is from here. It's not 20 yards from where we'll be parking to the Gulf. So that'll be awesome. I can't wait for that. And then when we're done with that, really our next goal is we just start going west because we want to spend the winter in warm weather, probably in the Phoenix area. But the last stop on this agenda is La Cruces, New Mexico, for something. I can't remember what we are stopping for in La Cruces, Mexico.
Can any of you guess? That's right. It's a half marathon.
Another damn half marathon.
But technically, it's in 2024.
Right.
So we'll kick off
23
with a half marathon in New Mexico.
And that'll be state number?
That'll be state number 35.
35. That's it. That's a full, hold on here, let me give you some statistics here on this back page. Let me get that up. So that is 6,894 miles, 27 stops, 237 nights, and that's 125 hours and 9 minutes just in travel time. It'll probably be longer than that because we stop at a lot of rest stops and stuff. But anyway, so those are some of the statistics.
Do you know how many feet that is?
I do not know how many feet that is.
Okay.
Smarty pants. That's it. So that's, we will try to have videos from time to time of the various places that we stop, things that we see. There could be quick videos, maybe a minute or two, could be longer videos, who knows. You know, I'm not a big fan of editing. I like slapping these things together and getting them out there. I ain't Citizen Kane, or I'm not Orson Wells, Steven Spielberg, any of that. I'm ready to get these things put together and put out there for everybody to see and enjoy if they so choose.
And before you log off, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell so that you'll get an email every time we post a new video.
It's kind of her thing. She's big into that. So do her a favor, do all that. Subscribe, go to the Facebook page. You know, Instagram. We're eventually going to have a web page up when I get that done. So if you do all that, she'd be happy. Happy wife, happy life.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Hope all that came out.